Hey everyone, this is VJose32 here, back again with another deck review as well as an update. First of all, before we get on to the deck review, a little update on the contest. Things are going pretty good. I received about 10 entries into the contest so far. I'm hoping and expecting more. We have until the end of the month, I suppose. Even up until November the 5th, I suppose, to send me contest entries, so keep bringing them on. I look forward to seeing more. Now, in order to be a little bit more fair and honest, what I'm doing is I'm not even... I did kind of watch a couple, but I'm not going to be watching any more videos, contest entries until later on, so that I don't allow any one video or performance influence me from now until the end of the contest. So I'll try to watch them all at the same time, around the same time, so that they all get the same kind of treatment. For the giveaway, things are looking good. I'm up to 139 subscribers. I keep getting more and more. Looks like I'm reaching my 150 subscribers goal. My next goal is the 200 subscribers. Remember, if we hit 200 subscribers by November the 5th, it's not even going to be by the end of the month now, it's November the 5th, then I'll add in the extra giveaway prize of the Bicycle Vision deck to one person. Alright, so keep on subscribing, giving shout outs, telling people about the contest, and get more subscribers, and there'll be more chances to win. Alright, now onto the Bicycle Pirate deck I'm reviewing today. There is a black one and a white one, as you can see. The front of the box says Bicycle on top, Pirate on the bottom, and it's basically like a map on there, and different parts as well. On the white deck, you basically got Greenland and Africa, and I think that's Greenland. You basically got Africa, Europe, Russia, Greenland, and part of South America. On the black one, you get the other side, you get Asia and Australia. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully you can see that. Those are, you can see Australia on this one, and Asia. And the other one, it's the other side with Africa and Europe. So, and it kind of looks like it actually fits almost together as a nice big map. I never noticed that before. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, one is white, one is black. That's the front box. The side it says Ericus Infinis, made in USA. On this side it says the United States Playing Card Company, all pretty much standard. On the top it says Poker, as you can see there is a black seal. And the bottom it says mlong.com, graphics by Eric Dewan and Honey Zhang, yes, Honey. And there's trademark information, and it's mlong, in case you want to check out the website. I haven't checked it in a long time. I don't know if there's anything new coming out from these guys or not, but time will tell. And then there's the back design, which is pretty interesting. Looks like it's got a sun in the middle. It's like a compass with an east, west, south, and north almost. Although I'm not sure what those letters actually say. I guess, yeah, west, east, north, and south. So yeah, it's like a compass with a big sun or a star in the middle. I guess it's a sun. And it's a whole bunch of other patterns. Then on the flap, there's a mlong.com again, and a logo on there, and there's trademark information. No reveals or anything like that. We open this up. Here's the back design of cards again. It's got a lot of art on it, a lot of designs. A lot going on, maybe a little bit too much going on. And it's kind of hard to make out exactly what it is, but it's interesting nonetheless. Ooh. Now, one of the first things you see is this card here. M. Long, that's the guy's name, and his eyes on it, so that's kind of cool. And then it says, from the east, the first poker of M. Long, a secret into the cards waiting for you discovery. Yes, it's in bad English as well, by the way. And it doesn't even really make much sense. From the east, the first poker of M. Long, a secret into the cards waiting for you discovery. Very poorly worded, I think. And it's just like a little ad card. And then there is a double backer. Always handy. By the way, you can now get the new Vortex deck, which is a space themed deck from a guy in United Cards, or a couple of guys. They have a Kickstarter for it to raise money, looking for like 20,000 bucks. So go check it out on Kickstarter.com. Just search for playing cards, and you'll find it. And there's also a new one on Kickstarter from Russell Cavazo, who created the Brimstone deck, which is the Americana deck, which is a Western old school themed deck, which is pretty cool. Now, these are the cards for the Bicycle Pirates, getting back to this review. Basically standard bicycle pips, except they're multicolored. It's only got one in blue, the others are in black. In this deck, they're all black and blue. The code cards, standard, except there's a lot of white and black, and then some blue and red pips. Again, this doesn't make much sense. One blue pip. I would have done 2 blue pips instead of 1. I don't understand that rationale. The Jokers look like this, by the way, which is basically a mermaid with a harp and the moon, or the sun. I guess it's the moon and stars behind her as she sits on a rock. Very interesting, different, unique. There's another code card. This one's for the black cards, and it's all black and white with blue on it. And you can see the red cards have red pips and indices, as well as the blue. Again, this is bizarre. I would have done 2 pips in blue, not 1. Would have made the deck so much better looking, I think. There's the other Joker. Same thing. There's no reveals or anything like that that I know of. I apologize for my voice. So as you can see, it's pretty much standard cards again. Ridiculous use of pips coloring. Again, at the freeze, why not just do the middle pip in a different color? The 2s, well, not much you can do about that. There's only 2 pips as it is. Now, the Ace of Spades, if you saw my video on the aces the other day, you would have seen this one. It's pretty interesting, a lot of artwork on it. And basically the outline of a spade pip, at least on the top, is basically an anchor, it looks like. You can kind of see it. And there's a bunch of other stuff. And on top it says bicycle, it says Pyru instead of pirate. Some kind of a misprint, I don't know. Well, considering that ad card and the poorly written English, I suspect it's the blame is on the designer and not Bicycle or USPC. But yeah, it's a pretty nicely designed Ace of Spades in my opinion. Probably the best part of the whole deck is the Ace of Spades. Again, some more court cards for you to look at. Lots of blue. And it's the white deck. It is the standard bicycle stock and finish. They do dribble nicely. They fan nicely. And yes, they spread nicely. So the quality is there. The design, you know, some interesting ideas, but didn't turn out too good in my opinion. But overall, not a bad deck of cards, I guess. Should you get it? That's up to you. You can still find them. Be in PokeWorld and other websites and eBay and whatnot. You can still find them. They're nice to have to add into your collection if you collect cards, but other than that, you know, there's nothing really special about them that I'd say, you know, go and get them. Now the black cards, it's got that same ad card except in black. The design is actually pretty nice. It looks a lot better on the black than it does on the white, now that I see it, in my opinion. In my opinion, it looks a lot better in the black. So that's a bonus with the black deck, because that back design looks nicer. And yes, you get a double backer. Now, in these ones, they did things a little bit different. For the colors, they got purple, red and purple for the hearts and diamonds, as you can see. Same pips with 1 pip or 2 pip in purple. The court cards are weird. They're not like the other deck. They are half standard colors and half white and purple. As you can see, this one is white and purple on this side. The other side, standard bicycle colors, red and yellow. More of that. The black cards, the clubs and the spades have white and purple pips, as you can see. Again, court card looks half is in red and yellow, as it normally would be, and the other half is purple and white, basically. There's another one. Just really weird that they did. This deck they did, well, those are Zokus, same thing. But it's really weird that they did this deck with the court cards half and half in color, and the other one they did completely different, so I don't understand what the rationale was with that. Again, the other Joker, same thing. Now, the Ace of Spades wasn't on my list of aces the other day. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit harder to make out. It's more or less the same. It's the same design as the other one, except that it's all black and white. The spade pip is a lot smaller. And then you got these swirls, or whatever you want to call them, around it. And it just didn't look as nice to me. And it's a lot harder to make out the spade pip and everything because of the colors, or lack thereof. Anyway, that's this deck, and again, you get the same quality. The cards with this one as you did with the last one. The spread's nice. It fans nice. The only main downside, you can tell a little bit of this one, is, of course, being that it's a black deck, the edges will lose their color and chip. But that happens with every black deck. But again, you know, it's almost the same deck. It's a little bit different. That's why I sold it, because the court cards are different. The back design looks a little bit nicer. The Ace of Spades is a bit different. So I felt I would show you, that'd be a good idea to show you this one as well. Anyway, that is the Bicycle Pyrotex. Get them if you like them and you want them, or if you're a big collector like myself. But other than that, I wouldn't bother. Anyways, that's all for this video. I'll see you next time with another review, which will be posted up tonight as well.